The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Black Ultra.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That first good for 20 and a first down.
52 plastic.
Young. They'll take a shot for the end zone. That is incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. Get little contact, pass interference calls. They've got to make sure that they don't have those.
Third down and 13. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let's go now.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. There he goes left side. Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. Touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Here's Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really has relished. That's clear. Inside the 25. Big play there for LA. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Young now. Incomplete. Good coverage here. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Strike it. Ready.
They run straight ahead here with Wright. And this may be a permanent copy. So again, it's throw fake. Now Young. Comes out. They'll say it's incomplete.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble run. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. That's caught downfield by Kittle. A big play for the Raiders. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Ready.
Willis now off of play action. That's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go. Strike. Let go.
Willis going to try to run it. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Malik Willis keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date coming up next week, so Charles, down the numbers. There he goes. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They run again with Lawrence. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Young. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. The surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And it's taken in at the 9. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now.
There he goes, right side. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep. And deep in his own territory. Cuts up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw it. Over the middle here to Brown. Give him the gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
At the Rams 10-yard line.
In motion right is Brown. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a 49 touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Moody good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Rams 3. Mitch Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
3-3.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now a 3rd and 6. Young to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be brought this first quarter.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Black
38.
shot. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Young. And that's caught inside the 30.
Get,
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Ready, ready.
It's Young on 1st down. He'll get this one to count complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's White. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Rashad White. A foul. Touchdown run. And the Rams get a bit closer. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 28-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Warriors,
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. Someone to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Meanwhile, Willis throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll, and this drive continues to plunge forward.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. And 188 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Jet sweep. Here comes Marshall. Five-yard touchdown run. And the Niners continue to pull away here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And listen, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Young to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They're trying to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Young on third down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 46. To throw, Young. He sets to fire deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for LA. 42 yards.
Got it.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Rashad White with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Rams 17.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Come on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
Others of the score that it took us time from Johnson to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they're going to do. But the beauty is the fouls that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Get it.
On first down, Willis. As he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
19 Lions. Go.
Willis out of the gun. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Down to the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. McCaffrey running up the middle. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
18, Pioneer.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's caught inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they operate from the 1 touchdown. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive. And a fine cutback's intercepted. He may go. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Here we go, set.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts
On the set.
as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Cut, cut.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Set. Pause red. Blue striker. Steel black. Set.
Final play of the half, Young. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This taken in right around the goal line.
Ready, ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Play action. Here's Willis. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line.
Down. Hut, hut.
Here's Morris. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Right, 97.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. 193 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
White. Ready?
Young will set to throw. Pass taken in. That was good tight end. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
52. Rail. Yellow. Zoom.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. It's a gain of 19 down to 19, and it's a 1st down. Young. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Ready?
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay.
He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Point after try forthcoming. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Next to score, Niners 49, Rams 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Ready?
Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. Check out.
To throw, here's Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Dragon 60.
3rd down, it's Willis. That is caught. And he will be taken down. And a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Back to throw, Willis. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. They tend to hold him in.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Ready? Go.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him.
Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
The second down throw by Willis. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And his kick is good. And they will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that you're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Let's go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Slide 2. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Young looks to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Morris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp from 10 yards out. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Now the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Niners 52, Rams 31.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they win to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop this. Their call to finish this one off.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 209 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go! Ready?
McCaffrey on the counter. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Go!
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Jake Moody for the 49ers.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they were able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Morris. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA.
Ready, ready.
1st down, Rams.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Morris. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams get a bit closer.
Cut.
The one from Lawrence. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for two fails. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, so the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory.